So the question was, what difficulties did it present?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, that was the main one. The funny thing is, later on, when one of the Mexican American kids heard me speaking Spanish to my mother, he thought apparently I was all right. Until that time, he just figured I was another white guy. So you don't necessarily ever fit in, although you can with each group.
Do you find yourself sometimes torn, like, do I pertain to this group or do I pertain to the other group?
I've asked myself who exactly I am in terms of ethnicity, and just because my mother raised us and my dad didn't, he abandoned us. And even though I grew up in Southern California, I feel more of a Latino than an Anglo. And again, that's just because my mother raised us and not him. So I can think in Spanish, I can do math in Spanish in my head. I can sing in Spanish. And I plan to retire in Panama. I don't plan to retire here. I'm going to, I hope, as soon as I retire, my wife is in agreement. We're going to go live in a town about 4 or 5 thousand feet up in the mountains in Panama. And there's a river running through it, and they grow coffee, and I'll just spend my days in a hammock.
So did you learn Spanish first or English?
I'm pretty sure Spanish just because my mother, and she spoke to us always in Spanish. And when she got angry, sometimes she would speak to us in English just to make her point clear.
Yeah. Do you think, like, did your mother have a different religion than your father, and did that affect how you view?
No, they were both Roman Catholic. Um, my mom's parents would never have agreed to a marriage if her husband hadn't been Roman Catholic. They were very devout. Everyone on that side of the family was Roman Catholic, and my dad already was. He didn't convert, as far as I know. I believe he was raised Roman Catholic. So no, there was no religious issue. It wasn't until I left the Roman Catholic Church that there was any issue.
How, like, cultural wise, like, how, like, Mexicans view Halloween and, like, different, like, special holidays to us? How do you think they affected you and, like, mixed race people? Like, is it different?
My mom had some dishes that were cultural. Arroz con pollo. Every Latino country has arroz con pollo, and they're all slightly different, but they have